Hi students, welcome to Sankalp Study Success. I am Tirupati Rao. Please subscribe our channel. Now I am going to explain some problems on dipole moment. So these are the previous important questions. Right. So what is the first question? Dipole moment of H2S is 0.95 dB. Find the S bond H bond moment. Find the S bond H bond moment. S bond H bond moment. Bond angle in H2S is 96 degrees and cos 48 degrees is 0.66. Right. So H2S. So here S is the central atom, H bond H. So here theta is given how much? 96 degrees. 96 degrees. So these two S bond H's are inclined at 96 degrees. Right. Now find the S bond H moment, the dipole moment of S bond H. We know that if these two S bond H's are same, if the dipole moment of two bonds are equal, the net dipole moment is equal to 2 mu bond SH mu bond H2S into cos theta by 2. So this is the formula. So now the mu bond SH is equal to 2 into a dipole moment of H2S is given how much? 0.95 into cos theta means 96 degrees by 2. So that means 2 into 0.95 cos 96 degrees means cos 48 degrees. Cos 48 degrees value 2 into 0.95 into cos 46 means 0.66. Now we know that what its formula, mu is equal to root over mu1 square plus mu2 square plus 2 mu1 mu2 cos theta. Right. So both S bond H's are same. So what its value? So mu1 square mu square plus mu square and 2 mu square into cos theta. So this is 2 mu square. 2 mu square can be taken as common, 1 plus cos theta. So mu net is equal to, so 1 plus cos theta is equal to 2 cos square theta by 2. 2 cos square theta by 2. So this is 4 mu square means 2 mu. So 4 mu square means 2 mu cos theta by 2. This is the formula. The net mu bond S is equal to mu H2S into cos theta by 2. Now here dipole moment of mu H2 is not, this is mu H2S. Mu H2S. Right, mu is equal to mu H2S, not, this is mu H bond S. So this is not given. So H2S is given. Right. So next, what its value? Mu H2S is equal to the dipole moment of H2S. Mu H2S is 0.95 is equal to 2 into mu S bond H or H bond S, both are same, into cos 96 by 2 means 48 degrees. Cos 48 means 0.66. So mu SH, S bond H is equal to 0.95 by 1.72. So finally it is simplified, we got answer, right? And next question. So once again, first question, the dipole moment of H2S is given. What its value? 0.95 d. Find the S bond H bond moment. Bond angle in H2S is 96 degrees and cos 48 degrees is 0.66. This is the shape of H2S, bent shape. One lone pair is present. Sorry, two lone pairs are present on S. So this is the bent shape. This is the two S bonds are present in H2S. Now the net dipole moment of H2S molecule is equal to 2 mu H bond S into cos theta by 2. So this is came from this way. So mu H2S is equal to 2 into mu HS into cos 96 degrees by 2. So what is the value of H2S? What is the dipole moment of H2S? 0.95. 0.95 into is equal to 2 into mu HS cos 96 is equal to cos 48 degrees. Its value is 0.66. Finally, mu SH is equal to 0.95 by 1.72. If it is simplified, we got the answer, right? Next question, the dipole moment of HBr is 2.60 into 10 to the power minus 30 coulomb meter, and the interatomic spacing is 1.41 angstrom. What is the percentage of ionic character of HBr? So we know that percentage of ionic character of HBr is equal to mu observed by mu calculated into 100. So mu observed by mu calculated, observed dipole moment by calculated dipole moment into 100. So now mu observed is given, mu observed value 2.60 into 10 to the power minus 30 coulomb meter. Now calculated, mu calculated is equal to Q into D. So what it's here, the charge is not given. So the charge of electron is taken 1.60 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulombs. And the charge of ion is taken as charge of electron here 1.60 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulombs and into D. So what its distance? Its interatomic spacing means interatomic distance between the atoms, between the charges, right? H plus and Br minus. So what its value? 1.41 angstrom will convert it to meter. 1.4 into 10 to the power of minus 10 to the power of minus 10 here. This value is in coulomb meter. It is also written in meters. So 10 to the power of minus 10 meter. If it is in centimeter, that is 10 to the power of minus 8 centimeter. So finally we got 1.60 into 1.41 into 10 to the power of minus 29 coulomb meter. Now, so this is the calculated dipole moment. What is the formula? Percentage of ionic character of HBr is equal to mu observed by mu calculated into 100. So mu observed value is 2.60 into 10 to the power of minus 30 coulomb meter by what its value? 1.60 into 1.41 into 10 to the power of minus 29 into 100. So if it is simplified, Finally we got answer, that is the percentage of ionic character, approximate 11.5 percentage its ionic character. So once again, the dipole moment of HBr is 2.60 into 10 to the power minus 30 coulomb meter and the interatomic spacing is 1.41 angstrom. What is the percentage of ionic character of HBr? So percentage of ionic character of HBr is equal to mu observed by mu calculated into 100. So mu observed value is given in that sum. So first of all we can mu calculated dipole moment of HBr, okay, calculated Q into D. So Q means charge of electron can be taken 1.602 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulombs and distance is 1.41 angstrom is given, but here this value is present in meters. So this is also taken in meter. 1 angstrom is equal to 10 to the power minus 10 meter. So this is the value. Finally we got percentage of ionic character of HBr is equal to mu observed by mu calculated into 100. So this is the mu observed value and mu calculated this into 100. Finally we got 11.5 percentage of ionic character in HBr, 11.5 percentage of ionic character in HBr, remaining is covalent character. Next, which bond angle theta would result in the maximum dipole moment for the triatomic molecule XY2. This is the triatomic molecule. This is containing 3 atoms shown below. So this is the diagram. Here X and Y are polar bonds. These 2 bonds are inclined at theta angle, right? Theta angle. So here answers are given. Theta is equal to 90 degrees, 120, 150 and 180 degrees. So what is the answer? So resultant maximum dipole moment. So we know that one thing, mu net is equal to root over square root of mu1 square plus mu2 square, mu1 square plus mu2 square plus 2 mu1 mu2 cos theta, right? If cos theta is equal to, if theta is equal to 90 degrees, what its value? So mu1 square plus mu2 square plus 2 mu1 mu2 cos 90, that is 0. Cos 90 means 0. Cos 90 degrees means 0. So this value is mu1 square plus mu2 square. If theta is equal to 120 degree, if theta is equal to 120 degrees means, so mu1 square plus mu2 square and 2 mu1 mu2 cos 120. Cos 120 means minus sin 30. Minus sin 30 means minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2. Minus sin 30. Cos 120 is equal to minus sin 30. So sin 30 value 1 by 2. So this is the reduced value. If theta is equal to 150 degrees means it is also minus mu1 square plus mu2 square minus cos 90 plus 60, that is minus sin 60. Minus sin 60 means root 3 by 2, minus root 3 by 2. Similarly, this also, if theta is equal to 180 degrees, that is present in linear. That is present in 180 degrees means that is present in linear. So linear molecule having zero dipole moment. Or if it is find out theta is equal to that value is mu1 square plus mu2 square minus plus cos 180 means minus sin 90. Minus sin 90 means minus 1. If the two are equal, so finally we got. So that means mu1 mu2 we have 2 m1 m2 2 into mu square, 2 into mu square. If these are also same, mu square plus mu square is equal to 2 mu square. This is 2 mu square. That means 0. So when the similar bonds, suppose C double bond over C double bond, this is linear, okay, its angle is 180 degrees, its bonds are same, C double bond over C double bond. So which is having a maximum So this is also 0, this is minus value, this is also minus value, but this is not a minus. So cos 90, sorry, theta is equal to 90 degrees can show maximum dipole moment. So this is the mu1 square plus mu2 square. This is mu1 square plus mu2 square minus, so that its value is reduced. Mu1 square plus mu2 square minus, that is also reduced, but it is not minus, plus, so that is maximum. And next question. And next question, what is that? Which is following significant mu naught is equal to 0, which is the following significant mu naught is equal to 0. This is the question. So what are given? A. So this is chloro. B. Dichlorobenzene. So this is OH. This is already says that hydroquinone. C. SH. D. Cyano groups, dicyano-benzene. So answers A only. So this is 1, A only. B, C, B and C only, B and C. This is second answer. Third answer is D only. Fourth answer is A and D only. Right. Now, so what is the answer? So we know that para-dichlorobenzene, this is present in 180 linear, 180 degrees. So the dipole moment of linear molecule can be taken as 0. So its angle is 180 degrees. Or for para isomers also, for para dichloroisomers also 0 dipole moment. This is 0 dipole moment, and this is also 0 dipole moment. Why? This can be written C triple bond N, and it can be written C triple bond N. So here the crossed arrow present shifted towards high electronegative atom sites. This also. So both are having the same dipole moment, but these two are present in opposite direction. So its net dipole moment cancelled to each other. So it is 0. So it is also mu is equal to 0. It is also mu is equal to 0, but it does not having a 0 dipole moment. So this O bond H. So this crossed arrow shifted towards O side, high electronegative atom side here also. So both are present in one direction. So this is its dipole moment not is equal to 0. This is the answer, and this is also SH. Right, the electronegativity of sulfur is more than that of hydrogen, right? So both the directions is present in one way. So its dipole moment is also not is equal to 0. So B and C are having not is equal to 0 dipole moment, and A and D having a 0 dipole moment. What is the answer? B and C. So this is the second answer. So I hope to clear this everyone. Please subscribe our channel.